Stream number 3? Wait a minute. This is stream number 3. Stream hashtag 2. There we go. Were people getting notifications for the stream?
I got a notification.
Wait. Oh, I need to plug my headset in. There we go.
You know what'd be funny, Dave?
What?
If I made an echo so that not only do they hear it from you once, but then they'll hear it again. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Hello, stream. Hello. Razor Angel 2.0. Hello, Nick, John, Tristan. Hello. Okay, epic. Yes.
I think the prison bars are pretty awesome too. That's a good idea. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start. I think the set design may be good enough. So I got a little door area over here. This door opens and closes over here. So it's gonna be cool.
Can we get a look at what that looks like from behind, or no?
From behind, like behind
Yeah.
the door, over here. It's not really anything, actually.
Oh, see, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have it viewed from the side, and then it shows the door opening, and I'm gonna have one dude walk out. Okay, I'm trying to think. Bed reveal. Yes. Okay.
Wait, there's a bed reveal. I gotta go back.
Bed reveal. Yeah, you're gonna cringe really hard.
Is that a Minecraft bed? What?
Yeah, actually, my aunt made that for me. Actually.
That's pretty awesome.
Can you say Gucci Gang? No, I cannot say Gucci Gang. It's not epic.
Oh, Dave, do you know Cool Guy 9201?
No, I don't think I do. Hello, Tate the Great Gaming. By the way, is my audio coming through good on the stream? I think my mic's better.
I'll check.
I think my mic's better. I don't know if it is. Is my mic better?
Do you want to hear it, or do you want me to just tell you that it works?
It's kind of, it's muffled.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it? It's I can let you just hear it.
I have my mic in. Hold on. Do I like SpongeBob? I used to. I mean, I don't watch it anymore.
What do you mean you used to?
As in, like, used to. It's not, like, a thing that I kept doing. Okay. I'm trying to think. Hello, rapid action animations. Yes.
1 second. Okay, you're cutting out for me. I'm going to see if you're cutting out in the stream as well.
I'm cutting out? No, I think that just might be in the call. I have a different, I have the phone mic, and then I have a mic plugged into my computer here. So, I think it might be good.
Yeah, you're right. You're just in the call that is cutting out.
Yeah. So,
it's not a huge deal.
Does my voice sound fine in the...
You want to hear it? Because I can let you just hear it.
Yeah.
You want to hear it? I can let you just hear it. You want to hear it? I can... Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's echoing. Oh my
That's okay.
Thank you for an hour. Okay, yeah.
That would have been bad.
Rapid action animations, is that the prototype one, or is that a different one? Yes. I sound like a robot. Oh. Well, I don't know how to take that. Is that a compliment, or... Oh, this isn't Solrak. This is a...
Oh, I put kind instead of... You gotta be kidding me. The joke is destroyed.
I'm wearing my dress. Okay, let me try and edit my mic audio.
I mean, it's really just muffled. That's about it.
I don't know why that is, though. That's the problem. Because when I listened to stream last time, right, Solrek, he sounded fine, okay? But I was the only one who sounded weird. It was strange, though, because the mic on my phone, it was projecting through my headset, and I was right up to my headset. He should have been quieter than I was, yet he was coming through better than me. It was
I don't know. Because when we're on Xbox, you don't sound like this either. I'll say that. Right.
Yeah, I think it might be my computer here that's having the problem. Only hear the guy who is showing the chat. Oh, Tristan, this is Jace. Talking to Jace right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very cool rapid action animations.
First. How am I talking to Frank?
Don't tell him.
Frank here is in a Discord call. I asked if we should let Lucas in here. He said no.
Thank
Lucas is evil.
Thank
right, because you're spamming the N-word in chat. Don't do that again, please.
Very, very naughty, very naughty.
N-word bad, yeah.
Yeah, you failed.
That time of the year.
No N-word November, dude. Stupid.
He did.
You're so bad.
Loser.
So dumb. This is not a random stranger, okay? I've known.
Yeah, that's so mean.
I've known Jace here a very long time. Okay, it's like halfway through 10th grade. I've known Jace probably since around the beginning of 9th grade. So
that's pretty crazy.
Basically
but it's not true.
A whole school year, and then the whole last summer, and then up till now. That was really it.
Did you say retarded random stranger? Tristan, that's evil.
That's evil.
That's evil.
Not kid friendly.
Tristan's so evil.
I'm gonna report you to the cyber police.
I'm about to dox Tristan real quick. There you go.
Wait, is my stream backwards? Yeah, I think the screen might be inverted. Oh no. Oh, you can see my shirt reflection. Cool beans.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm too shiny. It says Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. I went there for a show choir competition. Lucas was put in timeout for 300 seconds.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know.
I think they just put him in for no reason.
Last stream when you said
that's evil.
Stopmotion Studio. So thanks. Yeah. Epic. Okay. So trying to think.
So here, I guess it's
how this should open up.
Carry, something like that.
So
how many FPS do you recommend for a stop motion beginner?
Dave? 13, honestly. 13 frames per second. Anything lower will just make you get used to it, because the more you I think when you're first making stop motion, you always envision it in a way. So then when you make it, that's how you see your own animation. Then other people are just confused and they don't understand what's going on. So, 15 FPS is great, and it depends on.
I think I messed up, and I went from 12 directly to 15. I feel like that was a bad choice. Because it was way too fast.
Smaller movements you take would be a little better. Yes, Nick. I'm getting to it. I'm trying to look at all the camera angles and see how it should start here. No, I think it might
Actually, I think 1 FPS would work for a beginner.
be 1 FPS. That's
really.
I wouldn't say
that's how you should.
That's not a stop motion then. That's just like a slideshow.
What's the difference?
One's good and one's not good. How about that?
That's subjective, isn't it? I'm a huge fan of slideshows.
Slideshows
I might make
can
one.
be cool, but like, except when they're not. See how that works?
Actually, I think anything over 2 FPS is evil. Right? What do you think about that, Dave?
Anything above 2 FPS?
Yeah, 2 FPS is where the evil begins and the good stops.
Wait, so 1 FPS is just pure goodness.
Good, pure good.
Pure
right?
good.
Holiness. Everything after that is Satan.
Yes. Very true, very true. This door opens. You can see behind it. No. I need this hallway to extend.
20 FPS. I gotta tell you, 20 FPS is where the evil truly begins to show itself. Right? If you watch a 20 FPS video, you can actually see the evil. If you know what I mean.
You can just
13 is alright.
See the evil.
Still evil, but not as evil.
Yeah, I got you, Solrek, Mr. Carlos, man. You told me you had plans for today, so I didn't want to intrude on anything you got going on. I know some of the bigger channels out there, the ones that use 20, like over 20 FPS, they usually like don't reply to their comments. Truly evil.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
And evil, as you said.
Yeah. A good animator, you can use 15 and make it better. Yes.
I say 15 is pretty good.
Base people.
But I mean, the evil starts to go away after 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get up into 30, that's when the holiness begins to come back. If you have a 60 FPS video, right there, that's how you speak to God. Jesus himself will come down and say, man, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
In the Bible, it actually does say that a 60 FPS negative function is a direct pathway to heaven.
Direct pathway to heaven. Oh my gosh. 30 is overkill. Yes. 46 frames per second. The highest it goes on my Stopmotion Studios is 30 frames per second.
So what you gotta do is, right, record it in 30 and then speed it up.
Just speed it up.
2 times.
Yeah.
There you go. There's 60.
Oh my god. That's unholy. Okay.
Oh, no, it has to be a stop motion video.
See you later.
60 FPS.
Fast action animation.
Right. Anything else, it's just normally
animation.
60.
Yeah.
God knew what he was doing.
Okay. I need to grab some more pieces.
Basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if you make a 60 FPS video, you're basically God, and we'll go to heaven immediately. SpongeBob series? That sounds pretty awesome. Being real here. You have to link that to me, John.
Okay. I was just grabbing some more pieces for the set design.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No, that's legit what I was just doing. That's why I went silent. That's what they all say. Until they go to buy milk and never come back. SpongeBob sets. They are pretty epic. I know Connor White, he's made quite a few SpongeBob stop motions.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
What did he make?
SpongeBob animations and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, I think.
He was one of the first people to comment on my Mandalorian fan film part 1, actually.
That's crazy.
And he's been around for a while. 16 normally. Tristan, your problem is the higher your FPS goes, you keep making even smaller and smaller movements. Like, you already had some pretty slower movements. Well, they keep getting slower. It doesn't make it seem smoother because you just keep making it slower. It's canceling out the higher your FPS goes. You know? Cars are supposed to be pretty fast, you know?
Oh, I gotta say, Tristan, I saw this video you made, and it was a little alien man and a dumpster spinning. I'm gonna tell you, Tristan, I think that's one of the best things I've ever seen. That wasn't evil, right? That wasn't evil at all.
Theme is the animation I'm doing. This is a Mandalorian stop motion. I don't know what to describe it as. Star Wars. I don't really get any I don't copy any animators when I'm making my stop motions. I don't copy animation styles. I didn't know that that's a thing that you're supposed to do, actually. I just do things the way I think they're supposed to be.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is a Star Wars video?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, this is a Star Wars video.
Stop Minecraft?
Stopping Minecraft? What?
Is it not Minecraft? I thought it was Minecraft.
This video that I'm currently working on right now, at this moment, you think this is Minecraft? Are you for real?
Yeah. Oh, Tate the Great, right? That's true. Jonathan Animations in the chat right now is actually the same John from the Bible, and he's the one who said that. But it's a bit wrong what you said. It's actually 60 FPS to go to heaven. Right, 50 is close, but 60 is what the Bible says.
60.
And I think the people who rewrote the Bible in order to, make us believe wrong, they might have put 50 so that nobody would get to heaven.
Oh no.
They're trying to trick you.
Heresy of the highest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it 60 FPS stop motion, Tristan. You did, John? I haven't gotten that far into the book yet.
With Jesus.
This must be the unedited version of the Bible, just straight from Jesus Christ himself, who wrote the Bible. The one that came straight from him. You gotta find it. There's only one. And it's not in English either. It's in God.
It's in God. It's a font. Is it a font or is that a language?
I don't know. It's just God.
Just God.
You have to know how to read it.
Or else you will.
Tristan, dog backwards is God.
That's true.
Oh.
It's very true.
So Tristan might be God,
Tristan,
but evil God. And that's why it's backwards.
He is anti-Charles. Confirmed.
I can believe that.
White.
Latinos. What's that mean?
Only build what the camera sees. Yeah, that everything that I have built is what the camera is going to see. That's why I don't have like these roofs finished or anything.
Oh, Lucas is back.
Yes, his 300-second banishment has suspended.
Oh no.
I don't like those new custom emojis. Very bland, not epic. Stupid frog.
Frog?
Yeah, that's an insult if I've ever heard one. Wow.
Uh-oh.
A monkey.
Tristan just got destroyed.
Monkey. Okay.
Booga booga.
So, lines up in the doorway here.
Maybe
The window be
quick.
lower down? Hypno frog. What? Is that a Pokemon? I'm confused.
No. Okay. There we go. Dave, I'm just looking at the Lego Anakin versus Obi-Wan a brick film recreation. First, I don't remember it being only 4 days ago.
It was.
Second,
it was.
Where'd you get that thumbnail? Did you make that?
No, Ryan filmed animations. He was that dude that I told you was taking on half of that BFX. He sent that to me because he told me the thumbnail I currently had was kind of bland and I should use that one.
Based.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool beans. I just used it. There we go. The first picture
Dave,
has been taken.
I gotta level with you. Lucas here said something that it's really eye-opening.
What?
He says, once again, this isn't a Q&A.
I've been trying to look at chat, but I'm not seeing any questions. It says work and Q&A, so I'm working on a stop motion, but also trying to do some Q&A.
Here, you focus on your video, and if someone asks a question, I'll tell you what the question was. Alright. Okay. First question, Jace, do you like eating cheese? Yes. Tristan says, just show them a animation.
I'm trying to find a good angle here.
I don't anymore. I sort of got off of that a while back. Back in the day, though, I was a huge fan of stuff like that. As you probably know.
Yeah.
Will I sell bathwater?
No.
Whoa, Jonathan.
See your
he said Danky. I thought he said
Yankee.
No, I thought he said Darky.
What?
that would have been bad. He said, I can see your white hand, Danky. But yeah. Have you seen the 3rd episode of Man? I have.
Yeah,
you, Dave?
It was amazing. I thought you said you were gonna stream it, or someone was, or something like that, right?
Let's not spoil it.
Don't spoil.
People in the comment section here.
Hey, I think.
See, he's been busy. Don't ruin it for him.
I think every time I take a picture here, your audio cuts out for a small second.
You're cutting out for me.
I am?
I'll tell you that.
Oh.
This is getting really bad now.
I wonder why. I think it just might be the...
It's not anymore. It's good now.
I'm using the app here. No spoilers.
Spoil equal bad?
Spoil equal bad. Sure, let's...
Smiley face.
Go with that.
I can't tell if that's evil or holy.
Oil equals bean.
Mm-hmm.
Big bean.
Hey Dave, you want to hear a stupid, dumb joke?
Sure. If it doesn't make me laugh, I am going to bend.
What do you call a bear without ears?
What? It's really cringe.
A bee. Get it? Because you take away the EAR.
Funny, funny, very funny.
Did you hear another bear joke, though? He's right. Yeah, I think I've heard better before, but that was a fantastic joke. A bear with no teeth? What do you call a bear with no teeth, Dave?
What? What do you call a bear with no teeth? Oh.
A gummy bear. Oh, you got us.
Cringe.
Or a toothless bear, like Lucas says. How do you tell the difference between a can of beans and a can of soup?
How?
How? You read the label. This guy's a genius. Right, I want to do that, right? One of them is beans and one of them is soup. That is true. Actually, that is true. That's crazy. It's that easy? Hey, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call a honeybee that doesn't make honey?
What?
People are saying a bee, but dead? Lucas is funny. Dead. He got it. He got us. Everyone thought it was bee, but the real answer is dead.
Wow. I'm so impressed with his skills to make funny joke.
Hey, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that guy I was watching while we were at the party yesterday?
Oh, yeah, that was funny. That was true.
Riddle me this.
What?
Actually, I shouldn't do it.
You probably shouldn't.
It's too much. You know what? If you guys have some good riddles, put those in the chat. See if anybody gives any riddles that are very funny. Why don't oysters donate to charity?
Why?
And what do you call a female? Let's do the oyster one first, Dave.
Okay.
Because they're shellfish.
Oh.
That's very... Here, King. Drop this. Okay, Coley, what do you call a female? What do you, the answer? We're waiting, Coley. Okay, well, Lucas is gonna...
Baby computer call.
A food maker? Why? Okay, number 2 from Lucas. What does a baby computer call its father?
What?
to say his name. I forgot. It's really odd. It has an X in it and everything.
Yo, what's up, Gamer Animations?
Gamer Animation.
Yeah.
Data. That's it. I don't. Data.
Hey, wait, a baby computer called its father. Data. I'm trying to think how that's
X8036. Why? I remember he named it something weird, but how do you actually say it? You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna. Oh, you can't just copy. Okay. That's. Oh.
This is the 20th century.
Okay. Let's see.
You rickrolled yourself. Good job, man. The custodian say when he jumped out of the closet. What? Supply. Oh, no. I get it. That's big funny. Surprise supplies.
I know it's his name, and I want to know how to say it. What do you call custodian? Supplies. That's good. Good job, Lucas.
Funny.
Okay. Tate. Have a good day. Jeez, what do you call a cow with no legs? Oh.
Ground
Oh.
beef. Ground beef.
Software update 98%.
Oh, okay. See you later. Alteration animations.
You in Australia? That's nice.
It's very cool. Australia is very
Have a good day at school. Yeah.
No.
But actually, what you call a cow with no legs is dead, right? Because if your cow has no legs anymore, pretty much just put it down.
Just put it down.
You know, if it's actually missing one leg, just put it down. You know, it's too cruel to leave it there.
I mean, just like put it in a giant wheelchair.
How does a penguin build its home? You would know that, Lucas, wouldn't you? Really live in Snow Town. Snow. What do they? How does a penguin build its home, Lucas?
Soccer in English, football.
Tell you.
R2D2. Yeah, I called out your joke, Tristan. Punchline ruined.
Snapshine Studios in the chat.
Hello, Snapshine Studios. Very cool of you to drop by.
You dropped this cake.
Okay, I need to do an epic gamer thing. Just put some tape under this guy's legs to make him.
I wish you put images in a stream chat. That'd be pretty awesome, right? Sadly, though, you can't.
There'd be some pretty questionable stuff posted by people.
Which knight invented King Arthur's round table? Circumference. You dropped this king. That's very funny. I think I laughed when I saw that. X-A2. That's how you say it.
Funny.
I wonder how much he's gonna get bullied.
Does that walk cycle look good coming through the door?
Oh, I didn't realize you'd already begun. Who's that in the doorway there?
It's just some rebel dude. It's one of the rebel guards.
Evil.
New Republic people.
What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk. What happens when you witness a shipwreck? You let it sink in. Okay. Eminem doesn't breathe while rapping. Oxygen. Oh no, this guy. No, this guy again. Hello, production 66.
Oh, dude, your stop motion. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get him to stand on the subway.
Oh, this happens all the time. You might need some clay or something like that to keep him up on there. Some super glue would work too.
I got him. Why does he
There are
bounce
two of you
back
guys.
and forth?
This is getting out of hand. No, there are two of them.
So I'm watching the stream. Yeah, I streamed 2 days ago, was it? With Solrak Jr.
So, I want you to know, what are you making, Dave? I think he's working on the third Mandalorian video.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say it. This does prove that Dave and I aren't the exact same person.
Yeah, it really proves that, doesn't it?
You gotta get Tristan on here, though, because he is Dave.
Tristan doesn't talk, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, okay. And that's why. Because he is Dave.
I thought he told me he just has like an accent or something.
He does talk, by the way.
He does?
Back in the day.
What does he sound like?
When he used to join the Minecraft world.
What does he sound like?
He sounds like you, Dave.
I'm trying to imagine.
Because you're the same.
Whenever I hear myself, I legit hate my own voice. Hate it. It's bad. So I'm just trying to imagine how much I'm gonna hate hearing Tristan's voice.
The TH and R are weird.
Some enunciation issues.
Production 66 asks, do you use Stopmotion Studio for stop motion?
Yes, I do.
And what do you use to edit?
Sometimes I use Power Director.
Power Director.
Yeah. Stupid.
And
I do all my sounds on here though. What type of phone is that? LG, Samsung, something.
Very nice. May join in next time for a bit. Yeah, no you won't. If you do, it'll just be Dave talking to himself. That would be weird.
Perception of your voice. Yeah, that is. Whenever anyone hears their own voice, I think it's cringier than it is. Except for like those people who have like the mega huge egos. And they're like, yeah, man, I'm perfect. What are you talking about? I can't keep this guy's back straight. I'm using tape. It's very frustrating.
No, Tristan, what you'll do is you'll have 3 people on here, right? And then Dave will be talking to himself, and you'll say you're the third guy. It'll be like someone else. You say, oh yeah, it was me. I'm not Dave. Stop saying that. But we all know. Any magics? Oh, hello. Your chat.
Get him to stand up. He's currently in that process where he's balancing in between the 2 studs, right? And he doesn't want.
That's always tough.
And he's falling back. I just had the shot I needed. Stay still.
Yeah, Tristan, because you're the same person, okay? Look, no. I've never had you 2 in the same Xbox party because you're the same person. And I don't think it's a coincidence that when you both played on the Minecraft world, you were both evil back in those days. So, yeah, there's too many quote-unquote coincidences, right? You're just the same person. Okay, question from Iggy Bros. Question. Could you give us some information about how it is going?
Probably tell by how much I'm failing this walk cycle. It's not going very smooth, actually.
You got it. There you go. And Comrade Russian Robot, what is your advice or tips for a beginner stop-motion filmmaker?
My advice would be, there's no easy way to explain stop motion. It's like riding a bike. You just gotta get into doing it. Watch a bunch of walk cycle tutorials and whatever. Raise your frame rate gradually. It took me, I was working on stop motions from like 6th grade. I did it on like the 3DS. So, it was a while ago I started making stop motions. Yeah, I'm sure it will turn out better. I didn't really like the way the second Mandalorian fan film turned out, but I'm sure this one will turn out better.
The name is just hilarious, right? Actually, 1 second. Here we go. There it is.
He's through the door frame. Got it. Perfect. Communist doggo.
Question. Will you ever use Boba Fett someday? Hopefully he uses Boba Fett in the new video he's working on right now.
I don't think I'm ever going to make maybe I might use Boba Fett eventually, but this is the last episode of the Mandalorian fan film stuff that I'm doing.
Oh, does he die?
This is a prequel.
He can die.
If you die in a prequel, it's not canon either way, but if you make it as canon as possible, that's how you please people. So, some of the things I can't do that people have been asking me to do, right? Make Boba Fett appear, or have him have his new Beskar armor, or make him have a Jedi or something. Like, he didn't know about any of that stuff.
Well, you should make him meet a Jedi. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
In a tree kissing.
Take a chase. Delete that. Delete that.
By the way, Jace, are you on your which YouTube account are you on right now? I'll give you moderator. Say something in the chat, Jace. There you go. Add moderator. There you go. Epic.
Question. Will you ever mention Darth Vader in this?
Will I ever mention Darth Vader? There's the possibility. Darth Vader's kind of dead, though. So, wouldn't really make sense.
Oh, wait. So when does this take place?
This takes place before the TV show.
How long?
I'd say probably maybe a year or so before the TV.
A year? Ew.
Maybe a year, a few months. Really depends.
I think it would have been cool to see what he was doing during the Empire. You should make a prequel to your prequel.
Go back farther. The events that I have right now that are taking place, they really could be going on, kind of anywhere in that Return of the Jedi timeline area.
You should have the Mandalorian meet Count Dooku. That'd be pretty awesome.
The Mandalorian meet who?
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku's
That'd be,
dead.
Yeah.
Count Dooku.
I like Count Dooku. You should get him in here. I'm in a private call, yeah. You know, Tristan, I could invite you.
Could invite
By
Tristan.
simply putting invite and going TRIS. I don't have you added on the Property V account. Let's go and find Tristan. You're gonna have to add this back, and then I'll simply add you to the private call. And we can finally clear up the the count has to be a main character. He has to be on screen, he has to say hello, something like that.
I don't think anyone's ever made like a stop motion where it's like time travel and like they go back in time and like, make a new timeline. There's people from the past and the future.
I mean, they did introduce Star Wars, time travel into Star Wars, didn't they?
I don't know when.
In Rebels.
Oh, in Rebels they actually did, but that place isn't like accessible anymore because Ezra broke the whatever the thing he did.
Mm-hmm.
He broke it. Hello, Big
I still
Brother
think it was
Productions.
dumb.
I thought it was kind of cool, but like they probably didn't even have a way of getting Ahsoka back. You know, they didn't. They're like,
don't have her die.
They're just like, let's just pull her out of wherever she is when she left. That's their explanation. So wherever Ahsoka would have gone, all the possibilities just disappeared. Oh no! This pole over here, I bumped it.
Are you trying to say destroyed?
Destroy D.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Shouldn't that mean the timeline is destroyed? I don't know.
I mean, I like the new.
I don't know much that would have changed if Ahsoka had died.
I honestly like the new concept they brought forth in Avengers Endgame. The new future you create becomes your own present, and what would have happened becomes the past to your own new alternate reality that you created, or something like that. It's cool to think.
From what I got from the episode, because doesn't Ahsoka end up just going back?
No, I don't think she did go back. Why would she go back to the Sith Temple?
I forgot. I think it's implied that they're living that same timeline. Right, nothing changes. Uh-oh.
Maybe Yoda doesn't get tricked.
I'll have to watch it again.
I thought Baby Yoda
doesn't get training.
Is gonna get like.
I'm level. I don't.
They're gonna have to close that arc because what's his face? The actor who plays Din Djarin, he's quitting because after season 2 he's quitting because he wants more face time or something. So yeah, he's kind of ruining that for his own self-benefit there.
Well, I mean, if they hadn't showed his face in season 1, they could have just replaced him.
Yeah, they could have replaced him.
They had to show his face.
Or they will replace him, but they'll just have him never take his helmet off again. They really don't have to.
Is that one guy still here?
Who are you talking about?
I gotta ask. If you haven't seen the new Mandalorian episode, please say it. Dave, you want to talk about that for a bit?
I really do want to talk about it, but
if nobody in the chat says anything about not seeing it. Have you seen it, Iggy Bros?
We have 10 people watching right now. So, I know Nick. He's, AFK.
You've seen it? Okay, that's good.
Who has not seen it then?
Okay, you have, Brick Brother.
Go. Door. Close.
I mean, if the guy's problem was that he's not getting enough on-screen, like his face on screen enough, he could just play the Mandalorian when he has no helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed to that. So get someone else to do it when he's has the helmet on, like they did with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Right? A different guy was Darth Vader when he got on a mask than the guy who was the actual body. I think three people played Darth Vader. You have the voice, the person who actually was the body of Darth Vader, and then the person you see at the end of Return of the Jedi.
I think
they could do something like that with the Mandalorian.
Weird how he wants more people to know who he is. It's kind of weird because in most of the original Star Wars movies, none of the actors wanted to be only known for making an appearance in a Star Wars movie. Like Harrison Ford, he wanted to be known for other stuff too, so that's why he did the Indiana Jones and whatnot. I know George Lucas, he chose those actors because they didn't really have much of a reputation in anything else. When someone sees those characters, they won't think of anyone else as that character, so it doesn't take away. Like using Keanu Reeves as like Darth Revan or something. You're gonna see him as John Wick, right? You're not gonna see him as a Sith Lord. You're just gonna see him as an epic dude.
John Wick from Fortnite.
John Wick, Fortnite.
Star Wars movie.
I think it's kind of funny. They were gonna make a new Halo TV show, right? And two of the characters in the Halo TV show, right? They're black, and in the games they're white, which means it can't be canon. It can't be canon. So they're just making some abstract TV show that won't make a difference in the Halo universe.
Why do that?
I don't know why they do that.
That's so stupid.
If you're gonna cast a character from a video game, make them look the way they're supposed to look. You don't need
make two new characters.
You just make two new characters. You don't need to go and do that. It's so unnecessary. So I feel like this new Halo TV show, it's just gonna be a train wreck. It's just gonna be bad. It's just gonna be like the new Disney Star Wars. We need more variety in the characters.
But there's barely any aliens. It's all just different.
Yeah, there's barely aliens. It's just a bunch of white and black people. That's it. Legit. And then there's also I'm not getting into anything, okay? No, I'm not. Bruh, I'm staying in the middle ground right now.
So evil.
I'm staying in the middle ground. That's what I said we were gonna do before we started. Staying in the middle ground. I'm not going to hurt anybody's opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Man. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I think there was also something I heard about.
Sauce.
I'm trying to think here. Boba Fett TV show that was going to overlap with the Mandalorian TV show as well. It's going to go on while that's happening.
Oh, so that's actually happening?
I thought I heard something about that. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll probably see a video on it.
You know what I want to see? I want to see, okay.
Hello.
I want to see, Obi-Wan TV show, but Obi-Wan's black. I think that would be really good.
Why?
I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? I think it would just make it better. So much better. Will you do spin-off to your Mandalorian fan film? Will you, Dave?
Should I?
Sure. Sure, do it.
I accidentally zoomed out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that looks good.
Like I said, you should make a prequel to your prequel. I mean, that wouldn't hurt anything, would it?
It really wouldn't, but unless I put, like, in the title screen, prequel, people are going to be like, why isn't Baby Yoda here? What is this? This isn't canon. Yeah, they're just going to be all angry and upset that it's not the way they want it to be. I think that's the problem.
So is this, okay, is this episode here going to interlap with the pilot episode of The Mandalorian?
I think that might be where I end the episode. Or
like maybe, I guess you could show him getting the bounty on that one blue man, the fish guy.
But
something like that.
In the episodes, he had the whole thing where he was a part of that Mandalorian cobalt, the underground thing. I haven't even mentioned that at all.
It's not good, Dave.
It's really not good. So
it's evil.
This timeline is kind of a train wreck, honestly. I should have mentioned some of that stuff, shouldn't I? I also wanted to put it in a new setting, too. I mean, if you have it set in places people know, it gives you that hit of nostalgia, but...
Have him on Coruscant. Build Coruscant.
That's what I'm going to do.
You gonna do that?
Yeah. It'll be easy.
Easy. You should do what I did and just have a green screen.
Let's stream again tomorrow. I didn't stream yesterday. I might just do it every other day, honestly. It might be just one of those every other day things.
Yeah, Tristan, it's one of those every other day things.
Okay.
Not every day.
What's we got over here?
God.
I'm trying to...
Let's see it, Dave.
Yeah.
While you get it off the tripod there, you mind showing it to us?
Yeah. Here it is. That's what I got so far. Right there. Does that look kind of good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now... So that might
be... door opens, that was pimped out.
Now I'll have it pan across the screen over here. Actually, I wish I could get a better view of the camera, what I'm doing.
Uh-oh. See, absolute perfection. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he knows. He knows what is real. I go to school. Why are people going to school on a Sunday? What's up with that?
Wait, yeah, I forgot about that.
Why are people going to school on a Sunday? That's been like 3 people's excuses.
Oh, maybe they're talking about Sunday school.
Oh, Sunday school.
I understand. Praise Allah.
Yes, very true. Very true. Very true.
Oh, it's the next. Oh, yeah.
Akbar.
See, so it's not Sunday school.
Some people. That one dude said he was in Australia. Is that actually one whole day ahead of us?
Pretty much. It's not 24 hours, but it's if they live in New Zealand or Australia.
So over in Europe, that's like what? 6 hours ahead of us. That's 6
not
hours.
A whole day.
It's 6 hours ahead, but you go farther than that, and you go to Australia. But if you keep going in that direction, it puts you closer to the U.S.
It doesn't matter. it's still.
You have to be on the complete polar opposite of the planet for it to be the farthest time away. Zealand makes New Zealand. Zealand or Sealand?
Sealand.
Sealand.
New Zealand. Why isn't there anywhere named Sealand? That's odd. You think somebody would have called something that?
Amusement parks.
Sealand. Nice. Is there a, I'm talking about a country or a,
Tedious walk cycles.
Oh, no, Sealand. I'm about Zealand. Does it mean the same thing? Is that what it means? Is that Aquaman lives? Based.
Aquaman. Oh, we're down to 5 viewers now. Okay, that's.
Uh-oh, Dave.
It's a bit less.
Everyone's going to school.
Going to school in Australia.
It's the same thing.
I know.
Okay.
2 days ago when I streamed, we kept a pretty steady amount of viewers. Went from like 7 to 9 to 12, back down to 7. We're down to 4.
People weren't going to school that day, silly.
People are going to school. 2 days ago. Today's Sunday, so that means it would have been on Friday. I streamed. I streamed right when I got back home from school. And it's currently 3:24, so that's about the time I started streaming. So it doesn't really make sense that we're losing viewers here. Oh, wait, it's back up to 6. It's up to 6. Never mind. Yes, Brick Brother Productions. You are contributing to a noble cause.
I'll probably finish that one video I was telling you about today, and then I'll finally start on the Minecraft stuff. Hopefully. According
to my community, I'm not allowed to work on smaller projects until I'm finished with this thing.
Like I told you before, right? Finish this, because you've been saying for the past, 8 months? Right? 8 months. You've been sitting here. It will be done. Right? Get it done with, and then go ahead and do the smaller stuff.
Last time, the second film, it was 11 minutes around 11 minutes, and it took like 6 months.
6 months?
6 months.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, there were motivational problems. I just lost all motivation I had for the film. I just got burnt out from working on it. That's why I wanted to have it more diverse with the content, like work on some projects in between, so I don't get so tired working on this one specifically. Yeah,
if I know this next Star Wars video, I'm probably not going to write one that's going to be 40 minutes long. Right, when they're that long, and it takes that long to make them, you really just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, what? You can put XD in chat? What?
XD.
Okay. That's crazy. And evil. If you just put XD in chat, you're evil. Delete it now.
Delete it now. SNH. So much. So much hate.
Can you hear that dog in the background?
I heard a little bit, actually.
That's not good. It's a tiny little dog. Makes the loudest noises you'll ever hear.
Why, though?
I don't know. It's named Ahsoka. Very funny little dog.
Who named it?
Big fan.
Am I on PC? Yes, I'm using a PC over here to my right. A new viewer. Yes, thank you for
New
being
viewer.
new.
Pimp.
I need new subs. By the way, I'm at 1.90 something subs now. 92K. Almost 2,000.
Mhm.
Almost 2,000.
Pimp. He's not talking to you, Dank.
No, everyone's talking to me.
Loser. We don't call him Dank anymore, though. If you still call him Dank,
You're
this is you. I'm gonna put a funny.
a monkey.
Am I right? Oh yeah,
Clown.
and
Okay, clown.
monkey.
Monkey.
We find monkey. We call him Dave. Which is why you should change your name to Dave Motion Studios.
Dave Motion Studios. I'm not a troglodyte.
Right, Dank.
Danikin.
Dank is over. Dave.
Just rename my thing in Minecraft Dave Empire. No, just rename it altogether. Just Dave. Just rename it Dave.
Just Dave.
Just Dave. Welcome to Dave.
Hey, look, just drop the Motion Studios 5. Just put Dave.
That's a really appealing channel name, I gotta say. Just Dave.
Over time, just remove the AVE, and then there you go. D. And then you win. Let's see, what happens if I look up Dave?
Why did I put the 5? I don't know, honestly.
Uh-oh, I wouldn't do that.
What?
Yes, Santan Dave here.
Satan Dave.
With almost 1 million subscribers. Yes, I'm catching up to it before you'll get that search result. But that's about it. That's all I'm seeing. Oh, never mind. There's someone just Dave with close to 300,000.
I don't remember who it was, but after my stream, or it was during the stream, someone was like, "Why are you so white?" or something like that. I was really confused. I think it's just a light. Like, look how. Oh my gosh! It was the reflection of. I have a lamp right above. Why are you so white?
Please stop being white.
Stop being white. You gotta pull a reverse Michael Jackson.
White is evil.
It's so sad. I have to change my YouTube name because there are 9 other people with the same name. Chances are we can't get anything original, okay? For real? You're just gonna keep finding people out there who had the same idea as you. Unless you're just like epic meme lord man and you just come up with something original. Something based.
I wonder, what happens if I look up Charles? Oh yeah, let's see. Oh! That's pretty cool. Charles Onia music, it's by Wilkie. Top 15 Minecraft songs, 2014. Revenge of Minecraft.
Revenge of Minecraft.
Minecraft full soundtrack.
Any suggestions?
Star Wars, John Williams, Cantina. Why? Wilkie, why?
Why is there a 5 in my name? Tristan, he just asked that question. There's no reason. Okay, it's random. Okay, I just like, what's a cool name? I'm just gonna go with this.
Wait, does my name have productions in it?
Jace H Stopmotion Productions.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to delete that.
Mine is Studios.
The entire channel.
Studios are cool. No, your channel is epic.
I'm gonna have to delete it now.
I shouted you out that one time and got you like 10 subscribers.
Too bad. It's evil.
It's
We
evil.
can't have
Productions.
Yo, man, can you shout me out? Shout me out, please. I'm new at YouTube.
Please.
Please, shout me out. I'll subscribe back to you, please.
I beg of you to please. Please
Yes,
shout me out.
studios. Super overused.
Okay. I think I fixed it. I removed productions.
For real? What about films?
It's
Putting films at the
It's
end.
evil. Films.
Yeah. Chase H Stopmotion Films.
I have a good joke for people who put films at the end of their name. But I won't say it here. It's too evil.
Too evil.
All of the ones that I made up for the, films, production studios, they're all very inappropriate. Tristan can't hear them. He won't make it.
Give me a shout out.
Please give shout out. Please. I also use Stopmotion Pro. It is awesome. See another person use it for their videos. Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of people use.
I've been screenshotting every comment I've gotten for like a screenshot. I think it's totaled up to 7 now. I just started like actually screenshotting these. Like probably
For what? Shoutouts?
Yeah, the shoutouts. I've just been screenshotting them. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a compilation and just be like I'm just gonna be like subscribe to these people, and I'm just gonna like do a slideshow of all
in the background.
Yeah, just all of these comments in a row.
Please shout me out.
Okay. Dragon Frame. Good for you, man. That's really expensive.
I want to be in there too.
No, I don't know.
Let me make a comment.
Don't do that, Tristan. I've already shouted you out before, haven't I?
I remember when Owen was doing the sub for sub thing.
The sub for
He
sub.
went on Donald Trump.
He went on Donald Trump.
He went on the Donald Trump video. Great content. Keep up the good work. Sub. Do the same.
I feel like he just copied a bunch. He just copied something and just pasted it over on random videos he'd find.
He did it to He did it to John too.
He did it to John.
So funny.
Okay, another walk.
Donald Trump. I wonder if Donald subbed back.
How's that look?
You know what, Dave? Send me this after and I'll see what I think the effects would work fine with the
the ray
laser
shield
doors.
That's the thing though. I want to keep the effects consistent with the other two, so I might just not do any. I might just keep it all practical like the other two were.
Ew.
I mean, I'll add like the green screen overlay with like the smoke. I did that for the trailer, the teaser trailer too. That set design was really cool. It was so Thanks, man.
Actually, I moved all of my stuff.
The walls look too crackly.
The walls crackly.
Crackly. Let me watch it again.
Am I missing something? Crackly.
They're bricks. There's no way to make bricks straight.
I see what he means.
They're bricks.
I don't see any problem with that. What is that? I think he means you can see the I thought I had it. I don't think I do. I don't think I know what he meant. Although there are some upsides to having like a blue wall, just as your background, or like a lime green one. Because then anything could be your background. I think everyone should know that. If you're painting the walls to your room, make them green or blue.
Mine's red.
So you can do this.
Hey, the red was
red.
really useful for doing the Anakin versus Obi-Wan, because I didn't have to, like...
I noticed that.
Yeah. It just had a red backdrop. Super convenient.
I used to,
focus
oddly
on the
enough,
Mando
I
and the
have a
South.
blue wall, but for some reason I chose to set everything up in front of a white wall. But I recently changed over though, but I don't know why I did that. It was an odd choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the Mando. Give me a second.
You know, blue or green, anything could be on that wall now, right? I can put a pipe bomb in the background now.
Pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Remember that? Remember when that was funny?
Yeah.
Tristan might not think so. Oh no, it was Z-Tub that I kept saying it to.
There's a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Yeah, because that was back when it was the sleuth people.
The sleuth empire.
I kept spamming him with just a pipe bomb in your mailbox. It was Keemstar. I did like the cartwheel, and then he looks at the camera.
Yeah, he does the cartwheel.
I wonder if I still have that.
How's he gonna...
It's a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
How should this guy sit down in the chair?
Stack them just straight up. It's so hard to explain.
Like,
Don't
just stack them straight up. Oh, don't stack them straight up. I mean, I have to stack them in a way so that they stick together. So if I stack them straight, I don't have enough of the same pieces to do that. I'm using a lot of different long pieces.
Kenneth asked,
of
what did you think of Mandalorian Episode 3?
Loved it. I loved all the callbacks and junk. Very cool, very cool. It's amazing. They're doing it right. They're doing it better than Disney did it. I mean, it still is Disney, but like they're doing it better. Kathleen Kennedy has no part in it, and look at that. It's turning out so much better. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, wait, okay.
Hello, Super.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Bros. I know that Dave, you're probably not gonna like to hear this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We wanna say some stuff about the spoiler. You know what I'm saying?
We're
gonna do some spoiling. Right. So just mute it if you haven't seen it already, because it is very good.
Yeah.
It was, in my opinion, it was really good. There's some. We've seen Clone Wars. It's made even better because there's some returning characters in there.
It doesn't require you to have seen it to understand what's going on, but it gives you that nostalgic value.
It's okay. It's kind of like the reveal in Episode 1. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know who that is, then it's not good. It's not awesome when you see him just on the mountain, I guess, walking away. So yeah, it was Boba Fett. Yeah. Pretty much everyone knows who Boba Fett is.
Mm-hmm.
But these are more, I guess, not as popular characters, but they were in. I guess they had a prominent role in the Clone Wars, especially that last arc we saw.
Mm-hmm.
They were in it. So yeah. And I think they were in Rebels a bit too.
Who?
I think, wasn't she in it for just a little bit?
Of Rebels? The red hair lady?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bo-Katan, yeah.
Bo-Katan, yeah.
She had, there was this whole thing where she was trying to take the throne in Mandalore or whatever. Then Sabine Wren, she got the Darksaber. She gave it to that lady, and she was all like, yeah, I rule Mandalore now. And now, the one... Oh, I'm on the call with Jace H. Stopmotion. That's it.
It's TM now.
Oh, Jace H. Yeah, TM. Chase. as I was saying, Sabine gave her the dark saber, and then she rules over Mandalore. I think it was no, that was after the Great Purge, where they took control back over. Yeah, because the Empire, they were using those weapons that had an extra impact on Beskar. Any Beskar Mandalorian armor, whatever was inside it would just get incinerated. Like these beams hit it. It was anti-Mandalorian
Yeah, I hope the
weapon.
Mandalorian gets the dark saber.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's not going to happen though, seeing as the one lady has to get it. Do I play games?
In Legends, didn't?
Yes,
Oh, good.
I do. Lots of games. Lots and lots.
He does play other games. We play Red Dead sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He plays Star Wars Battlefront.
Big fan of the new episodes. I thought they were the second one mega filler. Kind of disappointed about it, but otherwise, I mean, I have a pretty mild arachnophobia, so really put me on edge. It was really cool though, very spooky. Got my it was very cool. That was Dave Filoni up in the X-wing again. Very
He was
cool.
in. He was with the New Republic the last time they showed them too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
TIE Fighter. Or sorry, X-Wing.
He has a canon character. He gave him a name. Something Wolf. Something. So he has like Wolf in his name or something. But he's an actual character in the Star Wars universe now.
I'll admit, the new episodes, the new season in general, is not as good as the last one.
I think it's getting there.
There's something odd about it. When you're watching it, it doesn't feel the same. Although they are giving us more of these old characters that people will recognize, I guess. So there's that. I don't know. You can really tell that it's different. You can tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jonathan wants to join the call.
I don't know. I think it would be best to keep it.
No. He was working on Minecraft stop motion, but then tragedy struck.
All my stop motion projects got deleted again.
Again, yeah. After he'll probably work on some Minecraft stuff later. Right, we're gonna do that. If it doesn't get canceled, we'll probably do that collaboration eventually. That's Minecraft. Yeah. He has some that's uploaded. Let me go and take a look. Cause I remember the Wither King, but that got destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I had the animation finished. Also, it was fully finished. It's so sad. I did this really cool thing, right? I had the Nightman. He throws his sword at the Wither King. The Wither King dodges it, and the sword goes flying off into just to the other side of the room. Then the Wither King smacks him across the room. He crashes into the wall. And then the Nightman, he holds his arm out and like he pulls it back, and then you see the sword stop in the air, and then it spins around, and it goes back in the direction that it came from, and it stabs right through the Wither King's chest. And I had like the cotton balls and junk. What's the question? What's the can you make my next thumbnail? I don't know.
I did mention it. Jonathan wants to know if he can join the call. He did. I think Dave gave a little bit of a no. Although I'd vote for Jonathan to join. Actually, I'm going to invite Jonathan.
Okay.
Do I have him added on this one? No. Okay. Jonathan, you're gonna get a friend request from Ari Lee on Discord, right? I need you to accept that. We'll get John in here for maybe like 10 minutes, and then we'll let Nicholas come in. Nicholas.
Why don't you look at the history? Clone Wars episode. Gee, I remember the people who want to get into Star Wars.
The last one.
Star Wars episode is in the films, movies. If that's the case, I just recommend you never watch the sequels ever.
Never watch what? You cut out.
Never watch the sequels.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
I had my grandma watch them all with me for the first time, and we also skipped those. I told her they were liberal propaganda.
Liberal propaganda. Oh my gosh. That's gonna make some people angry hearing that.
I didn't say anything bad about it. I just told her, she's like, but why don't we watch these? It's liberal propaganda. Okay.
I remember there was someone in my comment section that was arguing with me that Star Wars Rebels was good. That everything about it was perfect.
Well, I mean, what's it called? Clone Wars wasn't perfect.
It wasn't perfect. There was some filler episodes, but the majority of the people enjoyed it.
John, and you gotta add my other account, or else I can't invite you.
Diablos.
Did you add it back?
Diablos. Oh,
looks like you did. Yes. Make sure you're appearing online, because I don't think it's letting me invite you if you're offline. SpongeBob Lego Films. Hello, Owen. That is Owen now, right?
Wait, Owen changed his name?
I think he said something about it. I don't think it's letting me invite anybody.
No! Okay, I need to delete a frame. He just fell over right as I was taking the picture.
I didn't know that you didn't use remote. I've gotten into that.
You haven't been watching me taking the pictures manually this whole time?
No. But yeah. The remote is a lot better. Easier.
Yeah, but I need to touch the screen to play it back for myself. No, fell over again.
Well, okay, so when you use remote, you can actually look through all of it. You can slide through the frames and all that.
Oh.
And not have to worry about
still
knocking over the camera or moving it. Odd to get used to at first, but after you do get used to it, it's a lot better.
Do you think Ahsoka is going to make an appearance in the next episode?
I do, yeah.
Or do you think it's just going to be another one of those episode 2s in between? They're
you know
on
what?
their way
we probably will get another one of those.
Some BS happens, and then all
suddenly... We're out of fuel. Let's have some more fuel.
Yeah, you saw how junky that one dude repaired his ship. So it would make sense, actually.
Yeah, they're probably setting that up. He's gonna have to go get it repaired.
Again. Oh, cringe. No. Why can't they just be good?
I mean, invite on Discord. I'm on. Okay. Let me see if it works. John. It won't let me. I don't know what's...
It's funny though.
Can I just
told your
click this
grandma
and
liberal propaganda.
John Animations? Huh. Yeah, it's just not showing up. Is there any other fan bases you're part of besides Star Wars and Minecraft?
Halo.
You're with the Halo, yeah. Oh, the explosion. Yes, it's not letting me invite you.
Can you send Discord link to my server into the stream chat for the SpongeBob dude?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
It doesn't.
Sad. Very unfortunate. Gay.
What's your favorite song, Dave?
My favorite song? I think it might be Bohemian Rhapsody. I can play that really well on the piano. Actually, yeah. I think that might
Here, I'll see if it works if not. I'll go to my other account. Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Based. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Nice. Let me see. I'll try and invite you again. See, the issue is, it's okay. You need to be friends with Tank. Oh, that's the issue. I'm not friended with Dave. There we go. Cats or dogs, Dave?
Cats or dogs? I'm trying to think. It's really hard. I don't have a dog or a cat, but whenever I go over to my aunt's house, she's had a cat and a dog, and they're both really nice. I enjoy them both.
I'm gonna live with you. In my opinion, cats are evil. Very evil. Dogs, though, and I think Tristan can back me up on this. Dogs are holy beings. Super Brandon Pros here asks,
in your corner.
when will this episode come out?
6 months.
6 months.
Never. It's never
more.
coming. It's never gonna happen.
The whole year.
I mean, if I stream every other day while I'm working on this, it might not take that long, honestly.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
You have to add my alternative account before I can invite John or Nick, any of these very fine people that want to join.
Okay. I'm using my phone for the Stopmotion right now.
Oh. So you have the call open on the phone?
Yeah. You've been projecting through the phone I'm using.
What?
Crazy, right?
Okay, I know what I have to do. Hopefully this works. Oh, wait, no, it's impossible. It's... yeah, if you can't access Discord, I can't invite them. So, sorry, Jonathan. Oh, and Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Z-Tuck can get on today. Probably bro, but so...
oh, for the filming? Epic.
We can go and do some of this stuff.
Cool.
I'm not sure. Look, so if I click these 3 buttons, the 3 dots here, invite, there's a monkey holding, is that a wand? He's got a crown on, and then there's another monkey, and he's like a doll. He's got a crown on. There's some tea in the middle, and it says, "You need to be friends with English Studios 5 before you can start a group DM.
Yeah.
Send friend request," and I sent it, but he has to accept it. Right.
Yeah.
But he can't because he's using the phone right now to do that. So I'm sorry. Sorry that you can't get in. And what got you into stop motion, Dave?
Probably after I saw the Lego movie, actually. Probably the Lego movie, or it was a bunch of Bionicle stuff I saw a while back. My very first animation, my 3DS, it was a Bionicle animation.
What? Do you still have it?
Actually, I think I might. I could probably go find my 3DS and like play every stop motion I've ever done on my 3DS for the stream. To document. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and find that.
What was that? Uh-oh. Okay. Elemental brick. I'll make sure to tell him you're here when he gets back. He's gone now, so we can say whatever we want now.
Not true.
Actually, hey Tristan, don't tell him after I say this, okay? If he knows, he'll be very mad. But I'll level with you. Dave is evil.
Oh,
you're on PC. That's pretty cool, Owen.
Fake. Can't be saying that. It's fake.
Look. I told you I can't invite you. Look, I'm gonna go through it again. I'm gonna click 3 lines, the 3 dots. As a person with a plus next to it, it says invite. I'm gonna click that. No. Add members, 2 out of 10. You need to be friends with Stopmotion Studios 5 to start a group DM. I'm very sorry. Owen. But it will not let me invite anybody. Have you ever got into a fight like a cool guy? I don't know if Dave has. But Dave is evil. So if he got into a fight, he wouldn't be like a cool guy, he'd be like an evil guy. Probably, bullying some guy and then he fights back. The laser bars are pretty cool. Well, no. Look, Owen, here's the issue, right? I can invite you if he adds me. But he's on his phone, so he can't add me. He's his phone to record this, so he can't add me, and he can't add anybody else. So it's John. Hello, John. But it goes with you as well. I have to have Dave added, and I didn't before. I don't think he actually ever knew I had this alternative account.
Hello, I'm back.
So I don't know. Dave had to go.
I can't.
He won't be back for a while.
No, I'm here. Hello. I've returned.
God.
I can't find the 3DS anywhere. It's gone.
What are you looking for?
My 3DS that I made all the stop motions on. It's It's Alex. Alex is watching my stream. Oh no. So spooky.
Who's watching stream?
Divergent Corn. It's one of my friends.
Oh yeah.
He's a cool guy. Very cool guy. Yes. Back. What's been going on in stream? Someone fill me in, Chase.
Oh, what?
Fill me in. What's been going on in stream?
Nothing.
Nothing's been happening.
Actually, Elemental Brick Production says he's here.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, and I think it was Kenneth asked if you've ever killed anybody like a cool guy. Wait, no, sorry. He said if you ever got into a fight like a cool guy. Quote.
I would be able to fight. I'd snap in half after the first punch, honestly.
Okay.
I am a stick.
Just
Jace, are you Chinese? Jace, how do you feel about that? Are you Chinese? Chinese reveal confirmed.
wait, what?
Some dude eat SpongeBob man. He asked you, "Are you Chinese?
Am
Are you Chinese?
I Chinese?
Are you Chinese?" Chase, are you Chinese? Have you been secretly Chinese this whole
No.
time? I don't believe
No,
you.
I'm not.
No. I think
You don't believe me?
I think you are.
Actually, you have to because I sent the photograph.
No, it's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah, you created the picture.
I made a video too.
No.
I talked to him.
No, it was.
So, I mean,
it was all made up.
Have you not seen the video, SpongeBob? Actually, yeah, he's right. I am North Korean. That's why I died. Never mind.
That's why you died.
You should have a Canon camera. It would make your stop motion look more clean if you have the money.
I'm using my phone actually for this stop motion.
Actually, we don't call him Kim Jong-un here. We just call him God.
Call him God.
Or Emperor Penguin.
Lord Pimp.
Emperor Penguin.
Emperor Pimp. Okay, you do that panning up thing.
Yeah, Dave. Why don't you have a Canon camera, Dave?
A Canon camera because
Noob.
I'm poor. Okay, I'm poor.
Based.
Start the Among Us things soon.
Hey, Dave.
What?
You should just sell all your Lego and then buy a camera.
That's very, very intelligent. You know, in the wise words of Joe Biden. Okay.
Joe.
In the wise words. Okay. Even poor children deserve the same education as white children.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, he said that. He legit said that.
He said poor kids are just as talented as white kids.
It's a quote. It is legit a quote. He actually
It's not. That's not what he said.
I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it being said, actually.
But he said it a lot more simple. He's just talented.
He said it like that. Yeah, these laser bars. Yeah.
Mega Prime Films.
Mega Prime Films. Hello. But he didn't.
He didn't say what Dave said. He said they're just as talented as white kids.
That doesn't make sense though.
Let me look it up.
A second.
I'll actually play him saying it. Okay, bright. My apologies. Poor kids are just bright as white kids. Is this it? Oh. What an ad. The Zaxby's, yeah.
This notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids. I really mean it.
Oh, wait.
Did he say what I said he said?
Anything anybody else can do, give it a shot.
Did he say exactly what I said he could do?
This notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
See, he said that. That's exactly what he said.
You said that they were just as educated.
Joe Biden.
And they deserved the same. You didn't. Here, let me go back. It'll be real weird hearing it. Actually, wait. Let's see. Can I just get captions so I don't have to play the entire thing? Joe
Biden.
Joe. Someone on my Discord server has a photograph with Joe. Yeah. Yeah. We're going up on that 2-hour mark, Dave.
Yeah, we are. Sorry, my mom was like in my room, being my mom just now. So yeah, she was being weird. Sorry.
What'd she say?
She didn't say anything. She just walked in, opened my closet up, and like hung up some pants, and then walked away.
And I said the N-word on stream. Sure did.
No. You are pretty loud though, actually. You should probably turn the volume down.
Hello, Miss Spinks.
It's not very epic of you. You shouldn't do that. Okay, I turned your volume down. Speak.
Okay.
Okay, I think I might be too quiet actually.
Recreating the trailer for season 2 in Lego. What fighting sports do you like? MMA, outside boxing, MMA, or wrestling?
Lightsaber dueling. Real life lightsaber dueling.
You see that video I sent where those two guys, they have the lightsabers, they're fighting, and the guy just pulls out a taser. That's good. That's a good one. Proper stop motion app to make videos? Which one? Jiu-jitsu.
Ninjago.
Ninjago. Ninjitsu. I used to watch Ninjago. Big fan.
Wait, what was the question, Mr. Kenneth Lang?
It was the
which
type of what was it, fighting sport do you like?
I don't really.
Boxing, MMA, wrestling.
I honestly don't have a preference when it comes to that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Like that's true.
It really is though.
Stopmotion Studio Pro, I had to get a better camera, but I was having technical difficulties. Was deleting everything on you? Dave has that issue sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
Delete everything he's ever worked on.
Mm-hmm.
His life's work gone with the wind.
All of it.
Just like that.
Gone. I was really lucky though. I exported the Wither King thing like 3 or 4 times to add the music in before that actually happened. So.
Dave, why didn't you just finish the video? You had most of it done. Why didn't you just recreate the ending?
I honestly didn't really. The thought never occurred to me to just like put the stuff together though. You know, and it never occurred to me to do that. And I probably could have. I really could have done that. You bring up a good point. I could have done that, and I should have actually.
You know, I think a good twist for that video would have been that the Wither King was not the evil. He was the good guy. And the knight and his little homies were the evil.
Thieves.
Right.
That would be pretty backwards though, seeing the zombies and skeletons and junk, and then you're like, whoa, that's evil. You know? That's what you're supposed to
Brian Johnson's version of invitation.
Huh? Hello, Walk Plane Studios.
Link.
Hello,
Studios.
Link Studios. Very cool of you to drop by. Okay.
You drop this.
Okay, let's see. How does this look?
What time zone do you live in? It is 5:11 for you. What time? You know what, Dave? Just give us your address.
I would, But I feel like someone would actually like leak that onto some shady website where people would actually track you down. Like hitman.org or
send your
something.
photograph and full name to some dark web homies.
Dark web homies?
We'll figure out what time zone.
It's 4:12 for me right now. 4:12. Oh, thanks. And yes, I am working on the Mandalorian fan film part 3 right now.
You might not be a stalker, but I am.
Okay, time to get a new camera angle. Time for the Mando's journey to begin.
Oh, do you have a favorite Star Wars name, Dave?
Star Wars Battlefront 2. My all-time favorite. Jeez.
2312. Man, it's late. God.
Oh, you sleep? Okay, see you later, Tristan.
Bye, Tristan Animator.
Tristan.
Even though you're evil, you will be missed. Oh.
That's good. You
had to calm down, Dave.
What do you mean, calm down?
I didn't just breaking everything.
What did I do wrong?
You know, I think I'm just gonna watch that guy. I'm getting pretty, I think I'm ready to watch that guy now.
Watch what guy? Oh, the Gypsy Man.
Gypsy Crusader. Hopefully he doesn't say anything bad in the first few seconds of this video.
No, don't. Don't do it, Chase. Legit, don't. Chase, no.
Oh, he's watching a stroke, bro.
Mando season 2. It's great so far. Episode 4 was pretty awesome. Yes, I agree. Wait, episode 4? Only the 3rd episode is out. What the bruh?
This guy gets.
You're still alive? Yes, I am still alive. We should probably wrap it up soon. You know, on Friday, we went for 3 hours straight. 3 whole hours. Solrak, he was the man keeping the stream alive. Big pimp master. Very cool guy. Very cool guy.
You think we'll see Luke Skywalker and the Mandalorian at all?
I remember seeing one of Star Wars Theory's videos or something. They casted a new actor for Luke Skywalker. The cast. The Mandalorian.
If it's not played by Mark Hamill, that's not very awesome at all.
They were gonna use some. So they were gonna use Mark Hamill initially.
Black actor to play Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, that would be bad. It would be not canon. They can't just do that.
They should cast Luke Skywalker as a woman.
Cast Luke Skywalker as a woman. Make him a Mary Sue. That would be so weird though, because he was awful in the sequels, and then they just bring him back as a woman, and he's like, all suddenly, some like amazing Mary Sue.
A trans woman.
No. You've gone too far. Hello, Brick Brothers Productions.
Brick Brothers back.
He's based.
He's base. Super base.
Picture.
still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Gonna go sleep. Okay, yeah. See you later, Link Studios. Nice. Small come.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Oh gosh. Uran Acharji. That's a very funny joke. Very funny joke. I laughed. Chase. Read what Uran Acharji said in the chat.
What's happening?
Read what Uran Acharji said in the chat.
Cutting out for me again.
Read the chat.
Oh, if you got a Star Wars roll, what?
Read the one right above that after that. If you got a Star Wars roll, what would you love the roll to be?
No, I don't think. You know what? Oh, hello, ice wall.
Do you get it? You get it?
Praises to you. What were we doing my stream last year? That's all you do. I think I know you from somewhere.
Bounty Hunter. I think actually a Jedi would be really cool. I'd like to be a Jedi.
I'd like to be a bounty hunter.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter would be cool.
If it's, it depends on what era.
Mm-hmm.
If it's from the Republic, it wouldn't be too bad, but you're not allowed to really do anything. In the Empire, pretty much being hunted down by galactic superpower, and it's pretty bad to be a Jedi in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know how far you are.
How long does it take to produce a stop motion? A long time. Let's just put it at that. Very long time.
They want to know how much of it you've got done. Live or not.
This is the very beginning of the animation that I'm working on right now.
You'll be seeing it in 12 months. And that should answer the other question. How long does it take? 12 months.
You're just asking stop motion in general.
You want to know how long it takes to do one?
Just one stop motion? That takes, I don't know, time. Okay, you've actually gotten a bit quieter, Jace. I think you have to turn your volume back up. You've gotten quiet.
Max is like a stop motion.
Oh, no, your volume's all the way up. You're just quiet now.
Well, I'm sorry.
Set design looks dope. Thank you.
Set design. Actually, wait, he did. He made a video, and it answers a lot of these people's questions. I forgot this existed.
Everyone's so nuts. Yeah.
You know, I don't understand. Why didn't we ever go through with that one collab that Z-Tech was doing?
The Sleuth War? Or the... Wait, what?
No,
Oh, the Mandalorian thing in the forest?
yeah.
You saw how the animator cup turned out. Just no one had any motives. There was no reason to keep going. It was.
You can't have a collaboration like that and have it all be one story going together. You gotta do it like Luke did back in the day with each person just does one thing, put them all together. It doesn't have to be really cohesive. Right? Kind of like what we're doing with things that we hopefully get to do sometime in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that'll work because you don't have to work together and say, hey, this is where this goes. What I'm trying to say is it can't be connected anyway, or else it just doesn't work.
Let's see here. How does that look? Are you not on speaker anymore? Wait a minute.
So when's the baby gonna show up in the video?
Oh my gosh. It's not ever. It's never coming. Ever. Never ever.
I got really excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was kind of epic. I got eaten by a giant fish. Okay. Anyways, I think this is a good place to wrap up stream. What do you think, Chase? You think this is a good place? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna end stream now, so see you guys later. Weather King, it's never coming out, man. Did you not see the Wither King scrapped video? It's over. You should watch the scrap video. It shows what I did have before all my projects deleted themselves, though. You should watch that. Because it's pretty good. Yeah. Wither King scrapped. There's only music, though, so not really much to watch. Anyways, I'm gonna get going now, so goodbye, stream. Goodbye, Elemental Brick Productions. Yeah.